What's good, Magic family? Welcome back. Today we're diving into Clair Obscur Expedition 33, but this time we're going to be starting over from the very beginning so everyone can come along for the full ride. I've already put a little time into the game. As you can see, it says continue. I'm going to start a new playthrough, don't you worry. But trust me, this reset will make it way more fun for us to experience together. So from here on, this playthrough will run alongside our Lies of P streams, so you'll have options depending on the vibe you're feeling. Some nights will be all about Lies of P, and other nights will focus on Clair Obscur. And depending on how much energy I've got after reaching our big goals, like beating the major boss, I might even run a double stream. That can mean we could just hop straight into the next game right away, or I'll take a break and then come back a few hours later to fire it back up. As always, if there's a particular game you want me to play or a feature you'd like to see added, hit up the suggestion box. That's the best way to let me know what you'd like to see on stream. One more thing, I've been thinking about maybe adding Elden Ring into the mix. I've played it before on the Xbox and got pretty far into the story, but if enough of you want it, I'll start fresh here and we'll go through it together. So let me know if that's something you guys would be hyped for. I'm still trying to figure out a steady schedule now that we'll be juggling multiple games. But once that's set in stone, I'll keep you guys updated so that way you know what to expect and when exactly you want to tune in. With all that said, let's go ahead and fire up Clair Obscur Expedition 33 and get this new journey rolling. Brown Eye Smile, yo, what's up, brother? I'm glad you was able to tune in. We're gonna go ahead and overwrite this save and start fresh from the beginning. Obviously, we like to do the hardest difficulties. We got to get these tutorials back in here because it's been a while since I last played it. I just loaded it up, and it said the last time I played it was like July, which isn't really too far away, but still, I forgot. Expert. Hard difficulty with highly demanding combat. Yep, that's what we want. Alright, and I'm going to turn up the volume a little bit louder. Throughout the stream, if you guys feel like the audio is too low or it's too high, like you can't really hear me or you can't hear the game over me, just let me know and then we could adjust it from there. But let's go ahead and get started.
Do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know.
Thank you so much, Casburn66, for the follow. You just helped us reach our goal. Big W's in the chat for Casburn67, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, brother. Here's that follow back for you.
After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Sorry about that, y'all. We ended up reaching that follower goal. I had to say something in the moment. I usually don't like to talk whenever there got a cinematic going on, but I had to make an exception for that. Appreciate you again, Casburn67. Thank you again.
All right, let's go.
Damn, she moving.
Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
I've actually been pretty hyped to play this for you guys just because the soundtrack and the story, from what I had saw so far, again, I'm not going to spoil it, but from what I had saw so far, I feel like you guys are really going to enjoy this. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, definitely.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier. Come on, good stuff. Speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
So we're going to pretty much follow the same format of what we did with Liza P, where we just beat a major boss and then we end the stream there. That way we can take it in bites. Like,
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine. What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. Can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Illumina converter.
Alright, you're on.
Yes!
Battle Wheel, during your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Melee will now attack. During the enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Press circle to dodge. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. Pressing X at the right time will improve your skill's effects, which is increased damage or added bonus effects. Achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger effects. During an enemy's attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. Press R1 to parry. Press R1 to parry again. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. Press R1 to parry. Gustav's overcharge meter is full. Use the overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow. Now, if you guys ever pick this up,
Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
yeah, like I was saying, if you guys ever pick this up, those quick time events while you're in battle can be automated. So you don't have to manually do it if you don't want to, or if you're like, your reflexes aren't as good. You can have it be automated. You just got to go in the settings to do that. Just a little bit of information.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. Don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
So I will give you guys a heads up that this game is a little bit more different than
The last few days meant everything.
Could we talk?
Gustav, I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. To change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
So what I was gonna say is this game is a little bit more different than how Lies of P is in the sense that it's more story driven. So as you guys can see, there's gonna be a lot of moments where I'm just not talking, not giving any commentary, just so you guys can kind of get the full story. In moments like these, press L3 to change characters. In moments like these, you'll hear me talking to you, but for the most part, this gameplay is not going to have as much commentary as Lies of P does. I'll try to put as much as I can, but this game has a lot of moments where it's just going to be a lot of talking and a lot of dialogue. Just to give you forewarning.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbor. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor. See you.
See you.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
We will be.
So everyone that has flowers are the ones that are potentially going to die, if I'm understanding correctly.
Oh, Sophie.
Marie.
Your flowers.
I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbor.
Good luck, Mary.
You know, she makes a good point, though. Both sides. I can see both perspectives. Like, if you guys knew that the world was ending, what would you do? Would you be like Sophie here and not have any kids? Or would you be like this lady here and actually have a child, knowing that they're going to grow up without their parents? I guess when you phrase it that way, the decision is obvious. But I can be convinced.
You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
That's really sad, though. Like, how do you deal with knowing that you're going to die? Like, we already know that we're all going to die, and I'm not even trying to get philosophical about it, but it's like impending death that's not natural. How do you deal with that, knowing that you can't change anything about it? It's a lot of people. We already talked to her. Yep. What is this? People have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time.
gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame, do you think the gestuals really exist?
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the Paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gestrals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Yeah. You would make a great jester.
Thanks.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage, and my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you. Something wrong.
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year. Before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
With pleasure, madam. Destroy the punching ball in one hit to impress the girl. Destroy the punching ball in one hit. Come on, don't lose space in front of Sophie. Use overcharge and maximum output to impress the girl and Sophie.
For those who come off.
This guy is strong.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
They are trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is going down every year.
Why does my mom keep saying death comes to us all? You haven't heard that before? No. Unofficial expedition. You never heard Lucien say it. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
He does make a pretty good point. Live every day like it might be your last, because you don't know when your deadline is. But when you do know what your deadline is, you got to make use of every single moment. It is a bit freeing. The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they go march.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Dark Shadow, yo, what's up? How you doing, brother? He came right on time, man. W40 followers? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We just reached our goal. It was a cast burn 67 that ended up getting us our goal, man. You know. You came at the right time, though. We're just now starting. This is just a prologue. We're kind of getting acquainted with the game, and then it's going to kind of turn up here a little bit later, but so it's a little bit slower right now. Dark Shadow doing good.
She would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Dark Shadow doing good. Just got a little break. Hopped on Twitch, saw you live. I appreciate that. I appreciate you tuning in. What is she doing? Hold up. I'm glad you tuned in, man. Like I told at the beginning of the stream, this game is a lot different in the aspect of it has a lot more dialogue and cinematics as opposed to how Liza P did. So there's going to be a lot of moments in this where I'm just not saying anything. So I'll try to give a little bit of commentary where I can, like in moments like these, but you'll see there is a lot of talking going on. This is more of a heavily story-based game. It's just a trash can. It's just a trash can. Just a trash can. So the people that you see with Dark Shadow, no worries. You good. I only got a little break, but I'll keep your stream open. Thank you so much for that. T-Trap 424. Yo, what's up, brother? Appreciate you tuning in to the stream. And thank you for the follow, T-Trap 424. Thank you. I got you, brother. I appreciate you tuning in, man. Big flex, big flex. I appreciate that, brother. But yeah, man, this big W's for T-Chat, man. Big W's in the chat for T-Trap. Lock in, bro. Hey, man. Ain't no action going on right now. Right now it's kind of slower paced, but it will be turning up here soon. I'm kind of spoiled a little bit just because I have played this a little bit. I ended up starting over completely just so we could all experience it together. But I have played a little bit. I've gotten past this part in my own playthrough, so I'll try not to spoil it as much as I can. But I will go ahead and give that hype that it will kind of turn up. It is indeed a perfectly normal trash can. That it will indeed turn up here a little bit later. It's kind of slower pace, just starting world building. Another family that will be torn apart by the Gamaj, and more children for the already crowded orphanage. I will give you guys a heads up though that so if you see people that have flowers like this while we're walking around, like you see this lady here, and there's a whole bunch more of them around. If you see people that have flowers, that means that they are going to die. So if you can keep track of how many there are, perfect. Because
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too, stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
So if anybody's not familiar with how Clair Expedition 33 goes, like the kind of plot about it so far, basically the paintress, she creates these obelisks or this like monoliths or whatever it is. She paints a number, and then anybody that is that age dies. They just die. The Gomaj is starting soon. Like every year, everyone is gathering at the harbor, waiting for her to paint a new number. So that's what they call it. Instead of just saying, oh, this person died, the term they give it is Gomaj. It's just a trash can. Dark Shadow, that's crazy. Yeah. It's really sad too. Because like, as we walk around, you see all these different people who have these flowers. And I asked at the very beginning, I was like, how, if you knew that you were going to die and you could do nothing to stop it, like, how are you living your day to day? One lady, she chose to have a kid, right? She wanted to leave a legacy. But on that same note, if you have a child and you know you're not going to be in that child's life, like, how is that child going to be brought up knowing that they don't have their parents anymore? It's one of those things. Dark Shadow, I'm getting faded if I knew. Yeah? You got to do something. Because it's just...
Crazy these pictures on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
The show's great, but etching chroma into your skin. Oh, brutal. Just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. Couldn't have to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Dark Shadow, I'm getting faded if I knew. Facts. Dark Shadow, I would live recklessly for sure. Might as well. Yeah. Now, there was another guy that we saw on our walk over here. He was telling us, saying that it's a bit freeing knowing that you're going to have a deadline. So, like, we already know that as humans, we're all going to die, right? We already know that we have an expiration date. But if you know when the expiration date is, it's a bit freeing because a lot of things that you kind of hold on to, like being angry at people, you know, situations, you're not really going to stick on that too long because it's like you're trying to make use of your time that you have left. So it is a bit freeing, but at the same time, it's just dying unnaturally when you have so much more life to have is.
Nature's going to punish you. You blasphemers. The Gamage is our fault. We brought this upon ourselves because we dared to defy her.
Another one of these Patrus worshippers, Mr. Warren.
The fuck? A weird mime is standing here. What should we say? Let's try to talk to it. Dark Shadow, that's true. Yeah. But I can see a lot of the different perspectives that like these different characters gave. Like this character specifically, her name is Sophie, right? Her and the other guy that was just walking with us, Gustav, they were in a relationship together, but they never had any children because she herself didn't want to bring up a child in essentially a doomed world. While the other person wanted to leave a legacy, and then the other guy was feeling like it was free. Like it's like these different perspectives. I could understand all these different
Hello?
the mind react, it attacks.
Gustav, help!
Now let's get into some combat. Oh yeah, I kind of have an advantage. It's not going to be like Liza P where you see me get my ass kicked. I kind of have an advantage that I played it a little bit before, so my combat skills are they there. I spoke too soon. I looked at the comments. I looked at the comments. It threw me off my timing. Nah. We got to get that back. I looked at the comment. It threw my timing off. That's on me. Dark Shadow spoke too soon. Yeah? That's what I get. Feeling myself too much. Alright. I got distracted. Yeesh.
For those who come after.
Stun. Stun is a status effect that prevents the character from playing. D.
That was close. Thanks, Gustav. Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
A music record that can be used at camp. Ooh, more music. Look at all these people, man. People have gathered for the Gomage. The paintress will soon wake. So as you see over there, it says 34. meaning that anybody that would be age 34 is already dead. So whenever she paints down, because that's how she does it, she started with like, I think it was like 100, and then every single year she just paints down. So the next is going to be 33, hence the name Clair Expedition 33. Anybody that's age 33, like this character here, is going to die. And that's not me spoiling it. That was already said in the game. Just for any of our new watchers, if you didn't see that part, then you know. But seriously though, man, fuck the paintress. Fuck the paintress. Dark Shadow, what if they turn 34 before that? Do they still die? I believe it's like basically in that year. So like, let's say whenever she painted it, if you already turned 34, I think it's within that year. We haven't gotten far enough. I'll put it like that. We haven't gotten far enough to see. Made another clip, Dark Shadow. Man, I gotta stop it when I speak too soon about stuff, man. I really do. Dark Shadow, okay, that makes sense. And I made you a little clip. I appreciate that, brother. I'm gonna post it up as soon as the stream is over with. Fuck the paintress.
See you soon enough.
The people on the dock are the ones who won't go much. They are here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers. Man, this shit's sad as hell, man.
I've always loved the harbor.
Dark Shadow, since I post clips, I recommend to save clips as a draft in TikTok, as it allows you to edit the video with text and ability to change the clip. Bet. I appreciate that. Change the clip's title. Oh, the whole message didn't pop up on my overlay on the PS5. I had to look on the chat. Bet. The paintress will soon awaken, and the gomage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? I'm about to shut up. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbor.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
Esti tornere marina, esti linaki soledad, tona lora tovla, alina. Lista surano taki, les renoirs, tonari fuego verso, alina, ai.
I'm here.
hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s.
Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Sorry, I'm over here wiping my tears off. I don't even know where to begin. The love of our life just got Thanos in our arms. And we're saying we're okay? We're not okay. We're not okay. Fuck the Patriots, man.
Let's at least check on my apprentices.
Gustav! Come drink. I'm pacing myself. Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Gustav gave Jules the uniform that his father made for him.
That's... You made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting him. Dad. You take it.
What?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
Damn, man.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this. As your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your college. You don't need to leave here. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years away.
I know you think that.
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly now. Since now I have to.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Nubia now, no? Come on. This time, I'm not messing around.
Do you wish to have a rematch with Mael? Yeah. Bitch just called me old. I'm only 32. Shit. Hold on. Alright, you got a lucky hit in. Don't. Come on now. Oh. Uh-huh. Damn it! I just let this. I think she's like 16. I think she's like 16 or 17. Either way, I just let this little girl beat my ass. No.
Now, don't get too confident.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
Where are my scallywag apprentices? I promised to find them at the festival.
Nah, we gotta run it back. Ask for a rematch. This when like your sibling beats you in the game and then they start talking shit, so you gotta lock in. This is that situation. Like I said, it's that situation.
For those who come up.
Shit. I didn't want you to get a hit in at all. Fuck out of here. That's how we do it. Who the old man now?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
Yeah, it's just like a kid, man. Congratulations, you beat a kid. Alright, fuck you too.
Everyone knows you cheat.
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
Saw you with Sophie. We talked.
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand. As long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on her.
No pressure.
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lily and your lunatic, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Tomorrow does come, but will we be there to see tomorrow is the question.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
shield domes. Thought they would have been overrun by Nervons before they got over here.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nervons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that. You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is this?
More like rediscover happiness. One Gomage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The painter stole so many things, including your capacity to draw.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. You can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
I say, as I've said before, fuck the Paintress.
I just finished calibrating the luminous converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything. You know her better. Have you talked to her?
Nah, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed the Lion's office.
It's got a nice view, though. A view of the Paintress. Sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail,
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
hey,
Hey, yourself? You okay? Want to talk about it?
yeah. Actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Nah.
I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
Yeah. We're all we have.
True words. The love of my life just died in my arms. You guys are my family now.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut service from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in this.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I did have it. Always be prepared. Or was it? Always bring backup. Same difference.
Right.
prepared to live and prepared to die.
You're such a...
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We need more field testing.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Gustav! Just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
100 years ago.
100 years ago.
Really, Gustav? I gave you
Oh,
such an easy...
I was wrong.
Come on, try again.
Wait a minute. It was 67 years
How
ago.
many years ago was the fracture?
Because it's Expedition 33.
This is your question.
I'm tripping.
When did our world break apart and our...
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I can see. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition 0.
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, maybe I'll give you a token. What is aluminum?
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times. A special type of weapon, Lumiere's unique brand of perfume. Usually, whenever you're taking a test, if most of the answers are short and then you have one really long one, it's usually the long one. So,
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done, well done.
see?
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converters.
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant knight and a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
These are yours.
You're gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it would hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Sophie. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. Only 'cause of my sea saber.
Sober's better than deathly, no?
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new Pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. Sure it was.
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
Call it morbid curiosity. Yeah, your token.
You won't regret it.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the Patriots, eh?
Something important? Can you start me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
Amadine tries to experiment with Gustav's hair. Oh, we got a new outfit. Ew!
Voila. Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Change it back. I don't like this.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
It's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
Ain't no way this person is younger than 33. She looks old.
Yes, curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
I think it's her like outfit that's really making me think that she's older than what she actually is.
I can't believe you're working.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically, extrapolated from the archives, but that's 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monument.
Assuming the records are correct, the calculations are correct, they left clear markers, the road conditions haven't changed.
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
She's a cutie.
Gustav, we got something for you.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrian?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
What the fuck? Sophie? She died.
Oh hey, Gustav, your sister's here.
Yeah, I have to go talk to her. Take care of her. My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Wait a minute. We a freak? Or we a weirdo. We are a weirdo. Why does our sister look like Sophie? The love of our life that died in our arms less than 24 hours ago looks just like our sister. What in the fuck?
The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
The
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mayel, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Proceed to Emma's speech. This would conclude the festival. Expedition 33 would depart. I think we did everything in the festival. So let's hear this speech. Let's get some hype. Let's get hyped.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Fire ass speech right there. I'm feeling hyped. Let's go fuck the Paintress up.
How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Fall back! Stop! Come on, we need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Thank you so much, MP Hortle, for the follow, man. Really appreciate the support. Guys, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? So, let me get this straight. The love of our life dies in our arms. We venture out to go kill this paintress with our entire fucking crew, borderline an army. We touch down to our destination, and one by one, our comrades are cut down beside us. And then to make it even worse, one of our friends saves us. And then he's cut down before our eyes. I don't blame this guy for losing his will to fight. Honestly, I don't know how I would be able to go on. Fuck the Patriots, man. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press triangle to show the expedition status. The expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, bindings for exploration. Okay, so free strike, free aim, strike, jump. Okay. And also the current health of the expedition, the current amount of chroma elixirs. Okay. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Hold triangle to use a chroma elixir. Cool. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as targeting enemies' weak point. Try to aim. Shooting costs 1 AP. Aim at the Lancellar's weak spot to deal increased damage. Press R2 to shoot. That was for Sophie. So much death in such a beautiful place. Press square to climb. All this death. These are our comrades, man. Just like that. Taken out. Just like that, taken out. Fuck the paintress. Fuck the paintress.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Her name. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Putain.
I don't blame him. Suicide is never the answer, but I do not blame him for getting to that low point. Lune's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains. You have ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Lune's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. The Portiere is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from ice lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness, they take 50% more damage. Resistance, they take 50% less damage. Nullify, they take no damage. And Absorb is they're healed instead of taking damage. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press R1 to parry and execute an expedition counter. Lune now has one stain, ice stain and one light stain. Immolation will consume Lune's ice stain and deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Use Immolation to burn the enemy. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received.
See if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. To equip the Lumina, press menu. The character overview shows all information related to one character. From there, it is possible to perform different actions like changing equipment or wardrobe. Change the character's equipped weapon, right there. Change the character's equipped Pictos by selecting any V slots. Change the character's equipped skills by selecting any of the skill slots. Equip learned Lumina by selecting any of the Lumina slots. Change the character's outfit and haircut. Perfect! Because we definitely don't want to keep using this haircut that he has. Look at this guy, man. He's out of it. He's out of the fight, coach. But let's change that, I liked his original hairstyle better. And then we'll just keep it expedition. I ain't gonna lie. Lune is fine as hell. I said it. From this menu, it is possible to see the list of available Pictos and change the character's equipped Pictos. Pictos are important pieces of equipment. Equipped Pictos are shown here. Each character can have 3 Pictos equipped at a time. Characters cannot equip the same Picto at the same time. It is possible to sort the list of Pictos by using these sorting options. Okay. After winning 4 battles with Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Picto has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering a Pictos, it will be possible to activate his Lumina without having the Pictos equipped. Okay. Let's do Dodger. Didn't the other guy give us another Picto? Do we have another weapon? No, we don't. Because we bought something from that one guy. I guess not. And we don't have any Lumina. Lumina are passive effects that you can activate once you have mastered the corresponding Pictos. A Pictos is mastered after winning 4 battles with it equipped. Luminas are learned for all characters at the same time and can be activated by multiple characters. Okay. Available Luminas can be seen here. You can activate or deactivate Luminas freely at any time outside of battle. Luminas activated by currently equipped Pictos can't be deactivated. The amount of available Lumina points is shown here. Each Lumina costs a specific amount of points to activate. The more points the character has, the more Lumina they can activate at the same time. Each character gains 1 Lumina point per level, and more can be found by exploring. Filtering and sorting Lumina will make it easier to find the right ones. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, if it wasn't for Lune, our character probably would have made a decision he would have regretted. So thank God for Lune. Hold on, I think we're going the wrong way. Hold on. Yeah, we were going the wrong way. Dude, all these dead bodies. When approaching confined spaces, you will crouch automatically. During your journey, you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. So go ahead and rest. Let's see if we're able to upgrade anything. So we got 3 points for Gustavo. Let's boost up his attack power. And then his vitality. And then his might again. And then for Lune, vitality, might, and luck. Actually, hold on. Jesus. Let's go with critical rate for her. Just because the way her skills are set up, I feel like critical rate might be the best way to go for her. And then see if they got any skills they could pick up. Nope. None. So we're going to try to see if we can get to like a big boss. And then once we do that, we're just going to follow, like I said before, the same first strike. Use R1 to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. Bet. We're going to try to see if we can get a boss. And then once we get that boss, you know, we're going to follow the same kind of blueprint that I set up with Liza P in the stream. And then we'll just pick up where we left off. Jesus Christ.
Brace yourselves.
I didn't time it right at all. Come on. Fuck him up, Lune. Oh, we got a new weapon. And it's for Gustav. Nope, that's not it. Oh, this gives us a way more attack power. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna go back here to the flag, and then we're gonna try to beat those guys again without Gustav dying. That's how we do it.
An advantage. Well, that will help.
Got a new Picto. 25% increased critical chance of burning enemies. We should probably put that on her. Because she has that thing that could burn enemies. Yep. There's something up there. Let's go this way first.
An advantage. Let the ink flow.
Something up there.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
Oh, purple.
This will be useful.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah. Here we are.
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
Ooh, another purple.
This will be useful.
An advantage.
advantage. Interesting.
Got the eyes of a damn hawk. There's some purple behind him. I swear, the way I'm fucking these guys up, you would think I'm playing on an easy difficulty. I'm playing on the hardest one. Hey, we mastered that. So now, I keep doing that. Now we can do this, edit luminous, and then add that same effect, which gives us 1 AP on a perfect dodge. Yep.
This will be useful.
Let's go and heal up. Oh, we can actually level up too. Okay, rest. And we can learn some new skills. We gained 2 levels? I'm not complaining. Let's boost up his attack even more. Get his speed up like that. There we go. That's only giving us a +4 though. There we go. That seems balanced. There we go. Learn some skills. So we got this one that applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies and increases the damage they deal for 3 turns. We might go that route. And then we got this one that deals low single target lightning damage. It does 1 hit and it applies mark. But it doesn't say what mark does. So let's go ahead and just do this. Powerful. Oh, we can actually get both of them. Didn't have to decide between them. Okay, so Thunderfall deals medium lightning damage to random enemies, 2 to 6 hits. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. Interesting. It consumes Red Stain for increased damage. And then this right here, it heals to targeted ally by 30 to 50% health and dispels status effects. It consumes Green Stains. Well, I guess that's Earth Stains. It costs 0 AP. Okay. Let's do this. Get Thunderfall, because we have been boosting up her critical chance. And then, oh, Electrify does the same thing. Yeah, let's get Electrify as well, too. I don't think I have to equip them since I didn't have the slots filled, but let's see. Yep, they're equipped. Alright. I missed it. Thank you so much, Frank Kind, for the follow. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, man, for the support. Yes, sir. You ever played Clair Obscur before? Ever heard of it? Let's go and rest again. Try to get it without taking any damage. Frank Kine, first time looks legit. Yeah, yeah. It's a nice game, honestly. So I played a little bit of it before I decided to like stream it. So I had to start a new playthrough. But the game, honestly, the soundtrack, the storyline, honestly, if it doesn't be at least in the category of Game of the Year, I would be very surprised. Like, it's one of those games that is very nice. Don't even get me started on the graphics. It's just amazing. I also like the combat too. I missed it again. Frank Kine, keep up the great stream. Catch you later. Catch you later, man. Thank you for stopping by. We're gonna beat this guy without taking any damage. We're not gonna do it for bosses, but for like these little guys here, I want to make sure, like, you know, I'm getting my timing up this par and stuff. I just realized we had that other skill that we could have been using. That's how you do it. Don't take no damage. Boom. Let's also, since we did master that other thing, let's go ahead and add that to Gustav here. That way he gets the bit. Never mind. He doesn't have enough points to get it. I was going to say that way he could make use of the bonus as well. But nah, Chad, like I was saying before, earlier in the stream, I've played this a little bit before. I only put like maybe like 6-7 hours into the game, and I didn't even get far because a lot of the times I just kept fighting enemies over and over to really work on my defense. Flying enemies evade most damage from attack or skills. Shooting is more effective against these enemies. Try to shoot at the Ballista. I guess it is this way. Yeah, because we didn't go up that rope. Let's go up here first.
Blue trees. Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Okay.
This one looks dangerous.
This will be useful.
I think this is a boss. Yep. Alright, so we'll beat him, and then once we beat him, we're going to end up kind of finishing the stream out. That way we can push forward. We're already past the 2-hour mark. Mark applies Mark. What does Mark do? It's going to tell us probably. Mark is a status effect that increases the damage received by the next damage received by the character by 50%. Mark only affects one instance of damage. Okay. So that's perfect. So let's go ahead and do Ice Lance on him because I think he should be weak to it. Yep. Damage wasn't that much though. Damn. Okay. We're good. We're fine.
I'll do it.
Well, I thought we were fine. Oh yeah, we definitely gotta beat him. 100% we gotta beat him. Retry battle? Yes. Powerful is a buff that amplifies the character's damage by 25%. So if we can have him survive and then have him do Mark, then we'll end up doing at least 75% damage bonus. Perfect. Alright, so we'll do that. I missed it. I missed it. Ah, I missed it. Yes, retry the battle. Try number 3. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Oh, no. Okay, come on. I keep missing that second one. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, we got this. We got this. Come on, guys. We got this. Oh, I missed it. It's always the second one. Come on. I swear to God. If I keep losing... Alright. I got it this time. 100%. That's how you do it. No damage. Professional. I just got a trophy for that. Professional. Defeat a boss without taking any damage. That's how you do it. But yeah, man, this is the best part to end the stream off, man, on a high note. So I hope you guys enjoyed this initial gameplay of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Like I said, the game is phenomenal from what I've seen of it so far. Graphics, the storyline, especially the soundtrack, it's all nice. So if you guys are enjoying it, you know, tap in for the next one. If you guys aren't really feeling it, let me know what games you would be feeling, okay? But this has been real. I really enjoyed everybody that came and interacted, but not to make it too long. It's been Magik, and I'm out.